Hi, I'm Ganoush, and I'm about to start the Mac Challenge. For those of you who don't know me, I've actually been a computer technician for 14 years now. I of course specialize in Windows, and I even have an associate's degree in computer networking. And I like to think that I know a lot about computers and how to fix them and definitely how to use them. However, I think that I can safely say I've only spent, can't be more than 10 minutes of my life so much as touching a Macintosh. I have no idea how to use them, and I know nothing about them. Now, those of you who might be familiar with our videos know that we actually did a PC versus Mac commercial based on those old Macintosh commercials with Justin Long. And frankly, I've been bashing Macintoshes pretty much my entire life. But I realized the other day, I've never really given them a chance. So you know what? I'm gonna man up, and I'm gonna give Macintosh a chance. Over the next week, I'm gonna be performing what I call the Mac Challenge. And what that means is over the next week, I will use nothing but Macintosh. That's right, Mac OS X. I'm gonna install it on my nice computer here. Of course, I currently have Windows 7. I have a 6-core AMD Phenom 2 Black Edition, 1090T, 8 gigs of RAM, ATI Radeon 6850 with the gig of video RAM. This is my main machine. I do all my video editing on it. I do a little bit of PC gaming. But I'm about to unhook that hard drive, put in a new one, and install Mac. And that's the only thing I'm gonna use over the next week. Each day I'll have a new challenge, something new to learn and do every day in Mac OS X. But here's the thing, I can't look anything up except for the install, because I heard that's a pain in the friggin' ass. But everything else, if I can't figure it out, I'm not gonna do it. So let's see just how easy a Macintosh really is to use. Here's day one, the install. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do, shut down my Windows baby here, and swap out the hard drives. Goodbye, Windows. I'll miss you. See you in a week, baby. Mwah! Daddy loves you. I really do. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, bust this baby open, lobotomize her from some memory, and put in the new hard drive. You always want an ESD strap when working inside your computer. Safety first. Alright. Go ahead and disconnect my old hard drive. I have 8 gigs of memory. However, for some reason, the install for Mac, you can't have more than 4. So, we're going to take out a stick here. We're going to put in a hard drive. Brand new hard drive, completely unformatted. Fact, an ESD strap is pointless without the strap. The fudge, what? Okay. Attach that to the case. Now I'm grounded. Somewhat. Alright, new hard drive's in. Go ahead and close up this case. Takes real confidence to go ahead and put on the screws before starting up a computer. Now we're ready to boot this baby up and install us some Mac OS X. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and put in my handy dandy boot disk here. I'm sure you can all find on the internet how to install Mac OS. So I'm not going to really put it in the description or anything. I'm just going to describe how. I'm just going to guide you through the process. Informative, I know. Why not? I want to press enter. And this is where I put in my very, very special OS X disk. Alright, now I press enter. Press F8. So I'm putting some options here. My options are going to be -V for verbose, -X for safe mode, and then what else was it? Oh, bus ratio equals 20. Let's see if that works. Enter. Now I've heard that this next part takes a really long time. Let's find out. I like that post. Like. Oh, Rick. You and your crazy antics. Oh, damn, we're funny. Oh. Shh, it's preparing. Don't interrupt it. You might confuse it. Alright, so I know that first thing I want to do is disk utility, I guess. I would definitely like to utilize my disk, please. We have our 500 gig drive. I would like to partition it. Sure. Oh look, kiddies, it's 00, the other how-to master. Now for Nate. Now, I actually happen to have a theme going on here in our network. It's a Greek mythology theme. For example, the server Zeus. So let's see. For a Macintosh here, let's go with Artemis. That's the virgin goddess of, among other things, animals, the hunt, childbirth, and plague. Yeah, plague. Kind of weird that it'd be both the goddess of childbirth and plague. I'm sure there's a correlation there somewhere. Oh, twin sister of Apollo. Oh, that's perfect! Because my computer's Apollo! Oh! See what options we have. We want GUID. Sure. Why not? Okay. macOS Extended Journal. Sure. Sounds good. Partition disk. Partitioning this disk will change one or more of the volumes. Isn't that the point? Hey, 00, have you ever used a Macintosh?
No.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I hate Mac.
No clue. Alright, so let's install Mac OS X. Sounds like what we intend to do. I don't know how many times I gotta actually tell it that that's what I want to do. But again, I want to install Mac OS X. Oh look, it's finally installing Mac OS X. Now for more waiting. Almost done. Oh my god, it's installing Mac OS X! So wait, what was it doing before? I'm so excited. Are you excited, 00?
I'm excited.
He's excited. Are you excited, Jermsy?
Yeah.
Oh yes, we're excited. Okay, that's no fair. It's just now turned from 3 minutes to 2 minutes. It said 3 minutes for at least 3 minutes.
In its defense, it does say about.
Yeah, but that's like saying that the Titanic weighed about 3 pounds. It's about, give or take. You know what's really fun and exciting? Installing Mac OS X. Hey! The installation succeeded! I know, because of the giant fucking... check mark! I think this is a blue screen, but I'm not sure, because it's black.
Business pressure, you caught me sleeping with your husband, anger about your bad faceless. Oh, honey, I will never have a bad faceless.
Jesus Christ, television is terrible.
I was 11 and I was terrified by my...
Sponsors will also be there. I am the head
Dick
writer.
Van Dyke!
Well,
And looky there. OS X is installed. Man, that was easy. I don't know why anyone says that this is difficult. Guess I'm just a genius. Okay, so I have a confession. It's tomorrow. I have spent the past, let's see, yesterday and today combined, I have spent about 8 hours trying to get OS X installed natively on this bastard. Didn't work. And actually, Sunday, I meant to start this all Sunday. So I spent like 4 hours Sunday. So I just did a VirtualBox. I am currently running Oracle VM VirtualBox on my Windows 7, and it installed almost instantly. All those hours wasted. Cool. Anyway, so it's working now. So, not exactly what I intended with this experiment. I intended not to even be able to use Windows. But I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm not going to use Windows except to run VirtualBox all this week. Which, it's now Tuesday, so whatever. And here we are at the welcome screen after install. Let's continue, shall we? My keyboard is US. Wait, is there a difference between US and Canadian English keyboards? Whatever. My time zone. I am not in California. Why does it think that I'm in California? Oh, I can choose on the map. Okay. Where the hell is Indiana? Mac is set up and ready so you can back up your computer, browse your files with CoverFlow, email. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. My God, it's a Macintosh. This feels so wrong. Your keyboard cannot be identified and will not be usable until identified. Good to know. It is an ANSI keyboard. You're so smart, Mac. Just realized. I have no idea how to set this up. Here's a tip, folks. Gears always mean settings. I can't remember the last computer that actually had gears in it, but whatever. Where the hell's the internet? Well, at least it looks like I'm online. That's good. Mac OS X 10.6.8 combo update. Sounds good. Downloading a gig of data. I'm also downloading Multi-Beast. Apparently that helps install all the little doodads and hardware gizmos in my Mac. About 20 minutes? Jeez. So I'm looking and I'm seeing this little launch thingy down here. I'm guessing it's like a quick start, like a taskbar. Okay, what we got? We got a finder. I found it. We got a dashboard. That sounds cool. iTunes. Time machine. My God, they have a time machine. We can go to the past and tell myself that this entire idea was terrible. Genius. And the little Apple logo. What does that do? Okay, so we got Multi-Beast here. Sure, I agree. Because I read it. You saw me read it. Drivers and bootloaders. That sounds useful. I'm just gonna check all these. Why not? Enables video cards. Cool. That sounds useful. I sure hope all this stuff I'm not reading isn't important. Okay, so I've made my, seemingly random choices here. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not gonna pretend that I do. I'm gonna go ahead and click continue and install. And then magic happens. Oh look! Kernel panic. Cool. Alright, so, a little bit of time has passed because I had to reinstall OS X. I'm using a VirtualBox. I should just be making snapshots before I do anything important. Duh! Alright folks, so here's the deal. I have now spent hours trying to get this VirtualBox set up. I've tried pretty much every combination of drivers and kexts, whatever the hell those are, and no matter what I do, whenever I try to restart the virtual machine, I get a kernel panic. Skid idea, kernel panic. The very first challenge of this entire Mac challenge was just to install the OS and get it fully functional, which I failed. Which unfortunately means that every other challenge for the rest of the week has failed too. I know I could keep at this. I mean, I've seen people with my processor get it to work in forums and stuff. I tried what they tried, didn't work. But frankly, I just don't have the time. I'm already 3 days behind my challenge on here, which was only supposed to take a week. And frankly, I don't care enough about Mac to keep trying this and spend the time. I have better things to do, like making new people laugh. But, I'll tell you what, to make up for it, I decided to go ahead and put together the footage that you just watched of me trying to install this baby, so that at least after all this work, you can laugh at all the fun that I had. Now in the meantime, one of the things that I wanted to do with this video, or well, what was originally to be a set of videos, was to challenge you guys out there to the Mac Challenge. I want to see your videos of your Mac Challenge. Just remember to follow the basic rules. First, you must have at least a basic technical knowledge of computers. Know how to work them, how to troubleshoot them, whatever. Just don't be a total noob about it. You can't have pretty much any experience with a Mac. That's the whole point. You can only look up help online when you're installing, and that's only if you're doing a Macintosh. If you happen to get your hands on real Mac hardware, you can't even look that up. For 5 days, you can only use a Mac for anything that you do on the computer. On each of those 5 days, you should set up a new challenge to challenge your abilities and see how well you can use a Mac. So here's my schedule that I was planning on but never got around to doing. Day 1, install and make fully functional. Every piece of hardware has to be installed and functioning. Day 2, I was gonna install Steam and install a video game. You don't necessarily have to use Steam, but whatever, just get a game running, and I'm not talking like Minesweeper or anything. Do they even have Minesweeper on Macs? Whatever. Day 3, get iTunes to sync to an iPod or an iPhone. Now the thing is, if you have any experience with iTunes, that doesn't count. Try getting the Mac to sync with your Android or Windows phone. Whatever. Just something you don't already know how to do. That's the point. Day 4, I was actually going to connect to my Windows network here, try to connect to my server full of media files, and see if I could stream some videos. And then day 5, I was going to edit all my videos in iMovie, and maybe even make a soundtrack in GarageBand. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching me rage quit on the Mac Challenge. Now remember, if you do the Mac Challenge, I want to see it. Be sure to post it down below in the video responses. I'll watch it, give you a thumbs up. You're better than me. Congrats. Good for you. So, until next time, kiddies, see you on the interwebs. Oh, and Mac sucks.